Hey folks, welcome back. Got another Challenger 1 video. Kinda just churning them out. Every time I get a good game, I'll hit the share button. And yeah, add a commentary, edit it down, and here it is. So, anyway, I'm on the new version of Volkalamsk. I actually really like this map. The size is great, the terrain is great, it's super easy to move around undetected and be sneaky, which in RB is generally pretty hard to do. I found a nice little lip in the terrain in front of me here, so I'm kind of sat in a nice hull down spot. I've got trees behind me, and I've got a snow camo on, so I'm probably pretty difficult to see, and I've got great shots on anyone that's coming from B down to whatever the centre cap is. I can't see because the window I'm viewing it through in the editor is a bit too small. But anyway, spotted two T-64s right off the bat. Both of them A variants. The poor performance of the Challenger's gun is a kind of a running theme in my experience with it at the minute. Even though it has the highest pan shell, the accuracy is pretty bad. And the post-pen damage is also pretty god-awful. KPZ in sight, get the range in. Just the driver, just has some spalling into his legs. Same shot again. You see, aiming at pretty much the same point, and the shot went in a completely different spot on the tank. Just checking wide, it's always worth checking your flanks in a tank which has no armour anywhere but in front of it. For scanning targets, your eyes are sort of, they evolved to pick up movement, so instead of scanning around constantly, it's better to like look at one area and just stay looking at it for a bit. So like just then I saw some smoke from a gun firing, and I thought I just kept the gun on it whilst I looked around elsewhere, and then when I came back there was a tank sat there. But anyway, this is what I mean about the gun performance. He's pretty close range, under a kilometre and a half. I've fired 3 shots, all 3 shots have hit him, and yet he's still not dead. 4th shot. See that shell, it almost looked like once it was inside the tank it despawned for a bit until it hit his engine. It's really weird. And then that one, like, just what is even going on? Finally kill him. It took what, like, I wasn't counting, but about 7 shots maybe. I mean, this gun reloads in around 6 seconds. That's a lot of time that you're wasting just sitting there pumping shots into one target when it really should have been over in 1. So, taking fire from SPAA, first thing, angle the armour towards him, because he probably can go through the sides. Again, this thing is made out of paper. I've hit him twice and he's just eaten them both. He's still even returning fire. Switch to hash to finish him, but a teammate gets him before I can fire a 3rd shot. Yeah, hull break my arsehole. So just backing up here because that guy saw me from all the way over there. So if I back up into the tree line, I'll be harder to spot. Theoretically, anyway. And then they start capping A, which is behind us, and none of our team are over there. But as I'm turning around I take a shot, it looks like it bounced off my roof, and if you're looking, he's over there. I did not see him at the time at all. Looked like a T-54 or maybe a T-10, it's kind of hard to tell from the range. But anyway, they're capping A. None of our team are over there, so I'm going to just casually reverse most of the way there. Actually right now keeping the armour forward, or at least the whole armour forward, in case that the guy that shot me just gets a lucky shot through all the trees and the smoke. Turn a little bit whilst I'm reversing just to bright line of sight through the trees, and then get the armor facing towards A for the push through the trees in case they're by chance looking in the right spot to see me emerge through them. Now, A is a massive ridge, or it's on a massive ridge with a train track on the top of it, so he probably capped it from the other side, which means that he could be almost anywhere along that road you can see on the map on the southern the southern edge. But there is a ballsy teammate just to my right at the minute who's going to rush ahead first. I don't really want to cross this open ground because I have no idea where this guy is. He could just be sat somewhere across the other side of that berm waiting for us to poke out, and we'd be completely exposed, completely in the open. And without the luckiest snapshot ever, it'd just be a death trap. So I'm going to follow this friendly out instead. And this road that he's on, or he's near, it looks like there's a slight dip in it, so there's some chance to hide my hull. Keep the turret pointing towards A because that's where he's most likely to pop up from. Best armor pointing towards the most likely place that I'm going to get shot from. But then he engages him right in front, and you can see there that the KPZ's guy's barrel, his barrel's exploded basically. So the enemy will have hit him in the gun breach, then he'll have fired, he's blowing his own gun up. So right now he's just keeping him spotted with MGs, keeping him distracted and kicking up dust to make his aim worse. He pops up, get his gunner, his horizontal turret drive. He's not going to be able to shoot back at me. Just push right over the ridge. Did you see that bounce? That hit his whole roof and then bounced off it upward into his turret. That should be completely impossible. Just what is going on? This is like the second highest pan shell in the game after the T64B's highest pan shell, and it just I've had it bounce off KPZ turrets when they've been angled in a way that makes them flat to me. There's something really fucky going on with the ammo and the armor in this patch. Anyway, nice little ace, no deaths, 15 hits, 6 critical strikes. Good game. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.